Now let's see who we got coming up at 84, because, again, Bulgaria brings 2 to the table. Thinking it might be Nikolai Bayryakov. I'm just hoping that, because I don't want to have to type in and say the other guy's name.
Hey, I'm pretty impressed with you being able to get those names out like that.
Hey, I went to college for 7 years. I'm no dummy. Some of them are easier than others, like Abdullayev. That's one I've heard enough with so many names in freestyle and Greco and following this stuff, especially last year and then in Baku. Those are names people know.
Yeah.
Even though they may not be related, that's still the same pronunciation and names. So let's see who else we got up here in the stands. Got Matt Holt over there, Greco guy. Nate Engels sitting there. Oh, there's Clarissa. Then we got Raymond Jordan's up there. Matt Valenti, the Greek heavyweight guy in a cowboy hat. Well, this is Colorado Springs, so that is 2 guys in cowboy hats.
There you go.
Have you ever been to Cowboys?
No, I've never been to Cowboys, but I heard some pretty good things going on down around that part.
Talan Knox coming up. And this is Nikolai Bayryakov of Bulgaria.
Nice. That was impressive. I mean, you're saying it like you actually know.
Yeah, as long as the J isn't silent.
Yeah.
Talan Knox, young guy out of Utah, by way of the USOEC and Sunkist. I mean, that's the thing with these camps. You got a guy from Utah, goes to the USOEC, repping Sunkist, goes to Northern Michigan, trains in Colorado Springs. I don't.
Hey.
The only thing he isn't is WCAP. Yeah.
I guess, is that what you call a journeyman or something like that?
I believe John Williams would be considered a journeyman.
There you go.
Hot Plate Williams from the old NBA.
Yeah.
When I used to watch basketball.
Yeah, right.
Right now it's 0-0, minute 10 gone by. First period, Talan Knox in the red. The U.S. Nikolai Bayryakov of Bulgaria.
And here we go again. Less than 10 seconds. I think we're going to go down to that parterre position again. So
Bayryakov was a Junior World Championships participant last year, taking 9th, just 20 years old. Talan Knox turning 22 this year out of Brighton High School, Salt Lake City area, Utah. And parterre, he's in the top position. Looking to strain, looking to lift. Can he drive? Drives the other way. Didn't look like he got enough elevation on his hips there, Sean, to try to power over.
Well, partly that, but the other thing was as he started to go into his turn or his lift, he stopped working with his legs. You got to keep your legs moving, and you got to keep cocking that leg so you can keep your power up under you, and you can keep setting. Guys that try to, initially they'll go with the first initial blast, but they won't keep cocking that leg, so they'll run out of a little steam there.
So first period is going to go to Bayryakov with the defend. Now the evolution of Greco-Roman wrestling, it's from the time you were sitting there representing the United States to what you have to coach now. What has been the biggest change? I mean, obviously the rules, but technique-wise, the same stuff still work.
Yeah, pretty much the same stuff works. What makes it really difficult now is just only having 90 seconds on your feet. So, I mean, you could take the number one guy and a guy that's ranked 8th or 9th. In 1 minute, it's not going to be too much of a difference in what's going on out there. But, as you get to the 2 and 3 minute mark, that's when you really see the difference between the number one guy and the number 8 guy. So it's, blowing the whistle, 59 seconds pretty much before, you got 90 seconds, but, you're talking about 1 minute and 30 seconds to be defensive if you're a number 8 guy wrestling the best guy. That puts a lot of pressure on guys who are, technically superior. But so that would be the biggest change, the difference between the two times when I was wrestling now as a coach, trying to get our guys to be able to execute in 90 seconds.
40 seconds to go in the period, 10 till we get to parterre. The 2010 Kit Carson Cup. Greco-Roman, we got a rotational, basically. 4 U.S. teams taking on the 4 international teams, Japan and China, Bulgaria and Uzbekistan, about to complete our 4th round. Then we'll have a break, and we'll come back at 2 o'clock. So 2 o'clock will be our next break. It's coming up on the 12:40 time here in the Mountain Time Zone. And there's a high gut. Or actually not a high gut, but just a straight gut.
And there you go.
Bayryakov.
First period, Talan wasn't able to score in parterre, and now the second period, he's down and got scored on parterre. That's the name of the game. I know I said it about 5 or 6 times, but I can't.
Well, repetition, much like wrestling technique, is how you drill something into someone's head. So
you got to keep saying it, huh?
Who we got coming up here for? This is obviously not Mr. Nielsen.
No, this is Pete Gilaritis.
Gunaridis?
Yes.
Okay, he's one of the guys that gave me one of my coaching losses.
Oh, really?
At Sunkiss, yeah. I have to sit in the corner for my boy Akil Patterson. So
okay,
I'm 0-3 coaching.
Okay.
Gunaridis, he wasn't even on the list.
No, he was not on the list. Gary Abbott let us know. Now,
in our trials.
how the heck I'm going to spell this thing? Gary, you're going to have to use your. I think I got this. Let's see.
I'll
Pete
spell Gunaridis for you.
Gunaridis. Is that it? Is that right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yes?
Yep.
Sweet. I didn't win the 5th grade spelling bee for nothing.
There you go.
Well, let's keep that actually off of his part of the video. No. 211, we're going to have Hussein or Tudor Marinov. Who wrestled last match, Gary? Can you look that up?
This guy wrestled
Yeah,
last
I need
match.
to know the name. If you can look at the bout sheet.
What, for Bulgaria?
Yes.
Hussein.
Oh, this is Hussein?
Hussein.
Okay. Hussein. Nice job, Cody Bickley.
Hussein, huh?
Gunaridis.
Just in case you didn't hear it the first time. Hussein.